Hi Tigers, this is a quick video tutorial on how to put your course requests into Skyward for the next year. So we are going to transition from using the paper course request sheet that you can see there, which you are still more than welcome to download from Canvas and use to organize your classes that you want for next year. And we're transitioning that over to course requests in the Skyward. So quick tutorial to show you how to do that. It's pretty simple. Something that's really important for you to know going into it is that when you log into Skyward, you have to do it from the web browser. You can't do it from the mobile version. So this will not work on your phone. You have to do it from your computer. Okay, here I am logged in to the web browser version of Skyward. This is the home page, so you should see something similar when you log into the student version of Skyward. And that's important that you do log into your student account. If you've always used the parent account for Skyward, you want to make sure that you get your login information from your school counselor if you need to get into your student portal. But once you get into your student portal, you're going to go over here and click on schedule. You're on the left side, and it's going to bring up your schedule for this year. To do your course request, you are going to go here underneath where it says course requests, and there is a blue link that says request courses for 2021-2022 school year. So this will always say the next year for the course request. So we click on that. And then once you're in this window, it is pretty easy to do your course request. So what you're going to do is here on the left side, I've got my paper here off to the side that's got my list of classes that I want to take for this year. And I'm just going to go down my list. I'm going to search for the class, and I'm going to see about adding them over there to my selected courses. So it's pretty easy. For example, let's say I know I want to do composition. So I'm going to go in here for I'm going to type in comp. I'm going to find composition. All I have to do is click on it so it's highlighted, and I click the add course button. And there it is, added into my selected courses list. So I'm going to go through my list of course requests, and I'm going to add them all individually. What you'll notice is as you search for classes that are typically a year long, and then you add them. So for example, U.S. History is a year-long course. If I click on one of those and I hit add course, the nice thing that Skyward's going to do is it's going to put both of them over there for me. So in the course code, S1 stands for semester 1, S2 stands for semester 2, and that's how I know I've got both of my semesters there. So as you're going through, the goal is to try and get your total requests / scheduled up to 14. Now it's 14 because you have 7 in each semester. So we want to try and get as close to 14 as possible. That'll make your scheduling meeting with your counselor go a lot smoother, as long as you know kind of what sort of classes that you want. So other things to keep in mind as you pick courses is that Skyward's only going to show you the courses that you are eligible to take. So for example, this particular student is a current sophomore. So that means if I were to type in English 9, or if I'll just type in English and then I hit search, I will see the English 9 and English 10. None of those show up as options, and that's because as a sophomore getting ready to be a junior, I can't take those courses, so those won't show up on my list of classes that I need to take. Other things that will also do kind of the same thing is that you can't retake classes, or a lot of the restrictions for courses, if you don't have the prerequisites done yet, they may not show up in your list of classes either. Okay, so I go through, I finish typing the classes I want. And the other thing that I want to show you here real quick too is for the literature class. So I don't know if you noticed, I just typed in lit because I knew I wanted to take a literature class, and it takes me straight to the options here. You will see some courses with the asterisks next to them. That means that that is a course that your teacher from this year has recommended you to take. So that's kind of cool. You can kind of see what your teachers are recommending for you. So other things that we want to look at too is that let's say, for example, you are trying to find a class and it's not showing up. I know I want to take pre-calculus. So if I type in pre-calc and I hit search and it doesn't show up, I'm going to be like, well, I know I can take it. So see, it doesn't show up as an option. I know I can take it. So maybe some strategies that you can do would be maybe not type in as much of the course. So maybe just type in pre, and you can search it that way. And there you go. You can see that it didn't show up the last time because I didn't have the hyphen in it. Other things that you can do to search for courses is you can type in the course codes if you know them. So the course codes will come from the course code, the course guide that you can find online. All the courses are labeled with the code. So if you search for the code that way, you can type it in and find your class that way as well. Okay, so I'm going to go back to pre-calculus. I'm going to highlight it blue. I'm going to hit add course, and it's going to add it into my list of classes. So now you can see I'm up to 5 total requests scheduled. As far as picking courses, there are other videos that you can watch to help you pick your classes. And when you are done, the nice thing about this is that you don't have to do it all in one sitting. You know, if you do a little bit now and then you know you want to come back to it later, if I hit the X, I can go back and click on the request courses again, and it saves my progress. It's going to bring back everything I had done. Other things you can do as well, if you want a paper version of your course request and you have access to a printer, you can click the print icon up here and it'll print it off for you. You can also print it as a PDF if you want to do it that way, or you can simply take a screenshot on your computer and you can keep track of your course request that way as well. So that concludes this little presentation on how to do your Skyward scheduling. Good luck.